Teams at this time, 3 head away to field 5. It is to the left of field 7. Please head over to right field and we'll line up in alphabetical order of your state. Thank you very much. Watch it. Watch it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I ask all teams out over to team 5 west of field 7 and get lined up in alphabetical order. Jeff is over there, he will help you out over there getting lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any family members left at home, you can check out the opening ceremony on Ankeny Little League on YouTube. During games played on 7 and 8, you can look at Ankeny Little League and Ankeny Little League 2. Teams, as you continue to file in, go and head over to field 5, the left of field 7, to get lined up as we get closer to opening ceremony. Just a FYI over there, between field 5 and 7, looks like there's a tunnel already forming, but that will be where the teams walk in from those 2 opening maintenance gates. So keep that path clear during that time. Thank you very much. again, just a quick reminder between for the 5 and 7, those big maintenance gates will be where the teams walk through. Please keep the area clear, including by the gate over by 7. Thank you very much.
Go blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prairie Ridge Sports Complex in Ankeny, Iowa, home of Ankeny Little League. A tournament that brings its teams as far as Kentucky, as close to host Iowa. Welcome to the 2006 Little League Intermediate Central Regional Tournament. A little bit more behind now. Let's start here. I can't hear you guys. There we go. As we end the opening ceremony, please put all eyes on field 7. I'm going to send it down to the Emmy Award winner, past president of the Iowa Broadcast News Association, play-by-play man for Central Iowa Sports Network and Iowa Public TV Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Paul Yeager.
Thank you. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? That's only one team is cheering. What gives? How about over here? You ready? All right, everybody's over here. You want to meet the kids. I'm Paul Yeager. On behalf of the tournament director, Rob Sheeks, and assistant director, Janine Carey, we welcome everyone to the 2026 Intermediate 50-70 Central Regional Tournament here in Ankeny, Iowa. This is year number 5 that Ankeny has hosted this regional tournament. We hope you enjoy your time here in beautiful and very balmy Central Iowa. Ankeny Little League is a youth baseball organization we founded in 1972, serves the community of Ankeny, and we are in Iowa Little League District 3. Like all of you, we are committed to fostering the ideals of sportsmanship, hard work, and respect through our community-based youth baseball programs. We endeavor to support and develop these character traits participants, volunteers, and guests within a safe, family-oriented environment. We do strive to have fun while providing baseball skills development, healthy competition, respect, and always appreciation for the game of baseball. This past season, we had nearly 1,000 players in our Little League and our pre-Little League divisions. This week, we cut it down to almost 120 players and coaches from 9 teams in 8 different states. Should we meet them? All right, let's meet the teams participating in the 26 Intermediate 50-70 Central Region Tournament. Make sure you cheer for everyone if you could. Wearing royal blue, gray, and white, out of Chicago, Illinois, and Team Illinois. Welcome, Team Illinois. Their players are Robert Tehran, Raul Mendoza, Diker, C. Relo, Jenny, Janil, Heros, Ian Acostala, Eli Ramos, Uzi Perez, Lucas, Collazo, Javier Gonzalez, Noah Tomo Sanchez, Javier Flores, Elliot Reyes, and also Jexiel Heroes. The manager is Eddie Perez. The assistants are Gilbert Cruz and Elliot Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Illinois. In purple and white from Brownsburg, Indiana, it's Team Indiana. TJ Cooper, Taft Gabbard, Dominic Kane, Chase Vasky, Colton Atkins, Adam Poisel, Keelan Levi Buck, Clayton Edwards, Tanner Alley, Tyler Gordon, and Wesley Young. The head coach is Jeff Poisel. The assistants are Adam Young and Matt Alley. Give it up for Team Indiana. Wearing orange, black, and white, their school colors from Sergeant Bluff, Iowa. It's Team Iowa. That's Colin Hansen. That's Braylon Kovarna, Easton Winter, Hunter Rodman, Mac Rodman, Alex Edwards, Britton Van Roykel, Grayson Blair, Tanner Meyer, Colin Johnson, Alex Tezos, Brock Bockenstead. Their manager is Tom Rodman, assisted by Jay Pillar and Kip Hansen. Give it up for Team Iowa. Your hosts for Team Iowa are wearing purple, gold, and black from Johnston Little League in Johnston, Iowa. Eli Smith, Will Bell, Colby Eisentrager, Harrison Platt, Jackson Hirschberger, Merrick Holdren, Alexander Conway, Griffin Swenson, Beckett Miklish, Caleb Ford, and Jax Baker. Your manager is Todd Miklish, and the assistant coach is Kelly Swenson. Give it up for your host team, Johnston. Who's wearing white and black? That would be Louisville from Valley Sports Little League, Team Kentucky. That's Nolan Payton, Hudson Payton, Brody Waldrop, Sterling Ward, Tyron Fowler, Will Arnold, Tristan Cole, Eli Miller, Braden Clark, Davis Ray, Henry Gardner, and Kyrie Moore. Your head coach is Jerry Miller, and assisted by Josh Ray Dan Roach. Put it your hands together for Team Kentucky. In all blue, representing Georgetown Township, is Team Michigan. Colin Vandermolen, Austin Veldman, Sam Fisher, Connor Van Ryn, Blake Norman, Lucas Ramey, Levi Brower, Keegan Bogardus, Brody Seitzema, Wyatt Gibby, Bentley Vanderloop, and Keaton Gainey. Your head coach is William Van Overloop, and your assistants are Nate Van Ryan and Dan Vandermolen. Put your hands together for the boys from Georgetown Little League and Team Michigan. Out of Festus, Missouri, wearing blue and white, it's Team Missouri. If I say M-I-Z, will I get half the crowd mad at me? Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Hanley Vanderhaar, Liam Easter, Jaden Larimore, Jax Taylor, Lucas Henning, Aiden Sims, Stephen Bird, Ethan Botkin, Lawson Lott, Christian Kleinhans, Adric Easter, and John Barnes. The assistants are Dean Botkin and Donnie McCormick, and the head coach is Bobby Vanderhaar. Put them together, Team Missouri. Off of I-80 in Grand Island, Nebraska, they're wearing the red, white, and blue, Team Nebraska. Their manager is Levi Lammert, and the coaches are Nate Mim and Thatcher McBride. Here are your players: Gavin Lemberg, Rogan Luna, Liam Brown, Jordan Lease, Jack Dawson, Hayden Lammert, Brannick Grease, Roman Sorrell Deely, Quentin Smith Jr., Kyler Bakley, Aiden Hammock, and Carter Mim. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Nebraska. Wearing blue, red, white, and black from Fargo Little League, it's Team North Dakota. That's Chase Anderson, Knox Anderson, Jack Dahlman, Rylan Erickson, Hayden Holman, Tanner Holman, Ben Kalbrenner, Eli Kalbus, Caleb Mickelson, Charlie Mortensen, James Shee, Reed Walgren, and Colson Wybeck. The assistants are Jason Kalbrenner and Mike Martinson. The head coach of Team North Dakota is Hans Anderson. Team North Dakota. Dressed in all red and white from Bellevue Little League, it's Team Ohio. Their manager is Jordan Frederick. The assistants are James Journey and Tori Woodard. Let's meet the team. Carson Frederick, Gunnar Journey, Colton Nichols, Easton Weicker, Kellen Hurt, Miles Woodard, Carson Fuchs, Keaton Heath, Isaac Arp, Lane Carter, Payson Churchill, and Cam Dostler. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Ohio. Before we introduce this last team, the one thing the kids get to do is interact with each other. I hope the parents do the same, and you get to meet somebody from another team. Maybe you'll meet somebody who wears royal blue, white, and gray because they are from Whitefish Bay in Wisconsin. Archie Featherston, Grayson Ott, Cole Cerveni, Wade Borchert, Jack Halma, Grant Schwartz, Matthew Feldrugi, Dominic Biancuso, Carter Lowe's, James Granitz, Anthony Otschig, and Logan Seawald. Your head coach is Zach Hayes. He's assisted by Carl Biancuzo, Ryan Featherston, and Bob Seawald. From Whitefish Bay Little League, it is Team Wisconsin. Let's give these teams a big round of applause. And now calling the balls and strikes, the outs and the safes. They have 168 years of service. They've done 38 regionals, and this crew has worked 4 World Series. Let's meet your umpires. The umpire-in-chief is Chris Ekstrom and Mark Harvey. Your umpires are David Alvarado, John Budnick, Rachel Paulus, Jeremy Hutza, Jason Kessler, Michael Leher, Luke Ladrowski, Matthew Reynolds, and Kenny Pezano. Ladies and gentlemen, your umpires. At this time, if you could please stand and remove your caps as the colors are presented by the American Legion All-Ball McGovern Post 42, and then we will have our national anthem.
Does it work? Yeah, if you press it right up against it. Oh, perfect. It actually works pretty good. Yeah.
Thank you. Please remain standing because we all are now going to do an important part of this event. We're all going to recite the Little League Pledge. Players, please recite after me. I trust in God. I love my country and will respect its laws. I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I will always do my best. And now coaches, parents, volunteers, help me out in saying the volunteer parent pledge. I will teach all children to play fair and do their best. I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players. I will respect the decisions of the umpires. I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game. Thank you. All right. We're getting close here. We mentioned the parents. We mentioned the volunteers. I'd like to recognize all the volunteers who helped make this tournament possible. Specifically, Rob Sheets and Janine Carey. They do an incredible job organizing this event. As they said, the 5th year. It is a lot of work. I'd point them out, but both of them would be very mad if I individualized them. But they do an incredible amount of work. Worked with them both. Thank you so very much. Little League could not function without the tireless efforts of so many individuals. So now, I want to thank all the coaches who are on the field. You put in a ton of time. You're giving up work to be here. And the parents and the family members that are here, I see a big head. That's awesome. I see shirts that match. We're going to cheer a lot. We're going to have ourselves a great week because we're going to be nice to everybody. We're going to be respectful. We just took a pledge, for heaven's sakes, everyone. Everybody here has helped their respective teams and our tournament staff who are helping here today and the rest of the week. So please, let's go big hand. Everybody clap for everyone. Okay, one last thing. You're in town here for a few days. Hopefully some of you are longer than others. Everybody wants to be here by Friday. But there's some great places that you can go, and they make it possible for this event. So, thank you to Ankeny Little League, the great caterers of Iowa, Hy-Vee, Chick-fil-A, Baskin-Robbins, Talon's Golf Course, Main Street Bakery and Cafe, Dairy Queen, and Orange Leaf. Please, if you get a chance and go into any of those businesses, tell them where you're from and why you're there. They'd love to hear your support. All right, we also have some baseball today. Game 1, Wisconsin and Ohio at 2:30 right here on Field 7. Who's for Wisconsin and Ohio? All right. Who's going to be here at 2:30 at Field 8? That's over there. Who's going to cheer for North Dakota and Indiana? Game 3 today on this field, Field 7, Nebraska and Iowa. How about any of those fans? Game 4 on Field 8 at 6:30 is Missouri and Kentucky. Who's cheering for that? Now, if you have, I know that Cash told you already, there is a way to watch these games. You can go on to our YouTube channels, Ankeny Little League, or the other field will be Ankeny Little League 2. They're going to be live streams up about 10 minutes before each game. So if you have anybody at home, far away, share that with them, and they can watch on Ankeny Little League. If you have any questions or issues in this tournament, you can find one of our tournament staff. They have blue Little League shirts. I know we have one of the board members in blue next to Rob. Rob, point out your board member in blue. And that's the blue shirt you can look for. They'll be able to answer questions. It's a gray hat with an A in green. They'll be able to help you out. We are so glad that you are here. We do value your safety during the tournament, so please act accordingly. We also value good behavior during games to understand that abusive behavior or swearing will not be tolerated and will be grounds for removal from this facility, but I can tell none of you are going to fall into that. I just get a vibe. Don't make me wrong. We also have medical staff here, so please, if you need to have any assistance there, they'll be able to help you out. The concession stand is open. It's fantastic. Head down there for snacks, hot food, and cold treats. So I want to say congratulations to all the teams who've made it this far. We wish you the best of luck in your quest for the championship game.